Hello everybody, JayReims with the Periodic Review here, and welcome to Entertainment News. Looks like the Adam Project is in the news today, and it looks like everybody is saying, both critics and fans alike, that this film is something everybody should watch and enjoy. Sean Levy shares his emotional reaction to the Adam Project's positive reviews on social media. The Adam Project shares Ryan Reynolds, who once again features in another Levy film, with the last one being Free Guy back in 2021. Ryan Reynolds is joined by a cast of talented stars, making this film debut as the younger version of Reynolds' character. The Adam Project follows Adam Reed as Reynolds as he travels back in time to find his missing wife, landing in the year 2022 and meeting his former 12-year-old self. Now, that premise alone is actually quite interesting, because you always think about, like, what would you do? Like, what would you talk about, or what would you warn yourself about if you ever had the opportunity to go back in time and tell your former self, hey, when you get old enough, make sure that you put your money in an X product or an X company, or hey, you know, your life is going to change, make sure when you meet this person that you don't miss out on this opportunity, things like that. And I think with him going back and trying to find his lost wife and meeting himself, I can see that there's going to be some interesting dynamic there, especially when Ryan Reynolds is absolutely hilarious. The sci-fi action film dropped on Netflix on March 11th and was instantly met with positive reviews from both critics and its audience alike. The Adam Project is currently certified fresh on Rotten Tomatoes, and the vast majority of audiences seem to enjoy Reynolds' latest adventure. The movie has also been getting praise from celebrities, with John Krasinski admitting he cried while watching the movie, and Hugh Jackman pausing his feud with Reynolds to praise the Adam Project. Obviously, it doesn't really matter to me if another big movie person who's very popular says, hey, you're another movie person that's popular and I think it was good. Really doesn't hold a lot of water with me. But the fact that Hugh Jackman, who I think is an absolute incredible human being, takes a small time to say, hey, this was absolutely incredible, as well as John Krasinski, to incredible people that we know of. It's actually really exciting to see that and to hear that. Levy took to Twitter to share his appreciation for the positive reviews that were given to the Adam Project. With the film doing an excellent job of balancing the thrilling sci-fi action scenes with the emotional family theme, Levy thanks those who came out and shared their own family stories, inspired by the film to connect closer to their loved ones. Levy says the support blew him away, and he was overwhelmed by the love given to his latest film. The Adam Project no doubt deserves the positive reactions it received, giving the Netflix audience another great Levy-Reynolds team-up. Reynolds was already a bona fide A-lister and Levy a well-known director prior to the Adam Project, but the successes of their latest collaboration will clearly give studios faith in their future films. In fact, Levy is soon to reunite with Reynolds for more film collaborations, with Free Guy 2 currently being in the works and Levy recently being announced as Deadpool 3's director. While negotiations between Levy and Disney were probably in the works prior to the Adam Project's release, success of his latest film likely gives Disney confidence that Deadpool 3 will be as successful as the other two. That's really interesting, and this actually makes sense. And I know this is the whole business and business savvy stuff, is that once they see a hot director, especially when they see this particular team up with Free Guy, it just makes sense that Levy becomes the director of Deadpool 3. And with him and Ryan Reynolds, as far as how well they work together, I think this is actually a really good move, even though it kind of is a slap in the face for the previous director from the first two Deadpools. Though some criticism comes towards the Adam Project for not doing anything unique with the time travel and sci-fi aspects of the film, most people appreciate the themes of grief and forgiveness, and it does so well to explore. Even a few of the cast members came out and also shared their experience with the film, relating their own stories with what inspired them. Star of film Ryan Reynolds revealed that he was inspired by his father's death, as well as Gardner identifying with her character as the mother, being a real-life mother of a preteen child herself. The actors coming out and sharing their own stories of how the film connects with them, it's no surprise the Adam Project does a brilliant job touching the hearts of the audience. And honestly, this is where I say this is the best part of films, and that is creating good characters, meaningful characters that you can connect to, and telling a story that makes sense to connect to the audience. It doesn't really matter what's in the backdrop. It doesn't matter if it's sci-fi or action or horror or drama or comedy or whatever the case may be. You have to identify and really connect to the different characters. And if you do, then you did your job well. Obviously, you'll let me know if I'm wrong about any of this stuff that's coming out with the Adam Project, but thank you so much for watching another video, and from my family to yours, good night. Hello everyone, JayReims with the Periodic Review. Today's video is sponsored by viewers like you, so thank you. Hopefully we've earned your subscription today, so don't forget to click that subscribe button and hit that damn bell to turn on your notifications so you don't miss a content release. Check out the video links at the end of every video to view our previous content, as well as visit the description section for more links to enjoy. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and from my family to yours, good night.